Old schooler then, what is it? Hard to say really. As the name suggests, automotive engineering. So we do all types of cars, bikes, vans, trucks, anything really. Small business established by me, Andy Greystone, in 2015. Started off mainly advertising for wiring, for kit cars, classic cars, bikes, choppers, race bikes, that sort of thing. And it kind of built and snowballed from there. We do everything from electrical to fabrication work, roll cages, welding repairs, bodywork repairs, modification. So we usually mostly more often than not, it's usually modifying an old car to run new car running gear. So take something old that looks cool but is maybe a bit unreliable and not very nice to drive, and putting modern running gear in it, and making them sort of keep up with everyday stuff.
I always wanted to build something for the company that was an old van and drove like a new van. First thing people usually say when they see it is usually, wow, that's cool, and then usually followed by, what is it? Which is understandable because there aren't many of them around, and there weren't really a lot of them, I don't think, that was ever made. So according to the logbook, it's a BMC, and it doesn't actually have a model. If you look it up and Google it, the model seems to be a BMC LD, or an LD van. It's 1968. Obviously it was an ambulance. It was originally a 2.2 automatic gearbox, petrol, and I've put a 5.9 Cummins truck engine in it, turbo diesel, partly because I wanted a sort of impressive engine, and the 5.9 Cummins is really tunable. You can do lots with it. You can get crazy amounts of power out of them quite easily, and being a 5.9 straight 6, they've got loads and loads of torque. So I wanted something that was going to tow when I was picking up customers' cars and dropping them off. Once I'd settled on the engine, I went for sort of uprated axles, brakes, steering, suspension, the whole shebang. So it's got Iveco Daily axles underneath, so that gives us disc brakes front and back, a steering rack rather than the old steering box, which are just horrible and have loads of play in them. Suspension is from the van, so it's rated to 3.5 ton, and being a fiberglass body, you probably don't even need that. It's quite a harsh ride at the minute because it's just on standard 3.5 ton Iveco suspension setup. But it does drive like any ordinary modern van. I always had an idea that I was going to do a bit of a camper conversion, pretty simple. I don't need any sort of fancy bits and bobs. It's very much still a working project. Lots to do, but it's pretty much there now. We've only just recently sort of got everything in there that we need. We've got, well, the bed was the first thing that went in. Cushions flip up and flip out to become the mattress. All solar system, power and everything. Got night heater, obviously, for the chilly days, chilly mornings. And then we've got a sound system just because I love music. And we've got a skylight. Perfect for starry nights, perfectly in line with the bed. You can lay in bed on a clear night and stare out at the stars. It's a total multi-purpose vehicle because we can go out in this and do one night away or a few days away or a week or two, but then I can use it I can stick a motorbike in the back if I want to move a bike around, and I can stick the car trailer on and tow cars easily with this engine, and then if I need to I can do a night out with it as well because you can stop in the back and clean and cook and do everything you need. So then what's better than being able to park up somewhere really nice like this and crack open the fridge to a few beers. Thought of everything. Cheers.